Before your calls, I just want to talk to you about a portrait of Amy Winehouse. It's hanging in the, I hope I pronounce this correctly, the Adi Phelan Salon in Birmingham that is made up just of her lyrics. I wonder how that works. Next Monday marks the 1-year anniversary of the 27-year-old's death, and fan Annemarie Wright spent 30 hours etching the portrait in honour of the star. She's on the line. Annemarie, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for your time, and such a fan of Amy as well, I read with interest.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Amy, yeah. I love music.
Yeah, tell us about this portrait. It sounds intriguing.
Yeah, the portrait that I did is all using handwritten text, the lyrics, the songs from her first and second albums, so Frank and Back to Black. And it's hanging, it's Adi Phelan's salon in Birmingham.
I do beg your pardon, yeah, my pronunciation's lousy. So it's Adi Phelan.
Yeah.
So it's literally just your handwriting and it's the lyrics?
Yeah, it's just lines of handwritten text with all the lyrics, and it makes up her face.
So how does that translate then? How does your handwriting translate pictorially to an image?
Okay, so what I do is I change the pen that I'm using, so there'll be a thicker one and a thinner one, and slowly build up the image.
And is it lifelike? I guess it is.
Yeah, it's pretty lifelike, yeah. You should take a look.
I'd love to. Can I do that online, or do I need to come down?
No, you can do it online, yeah.
And what do I look for? This is intriguing. I'd love to see this.
Okay, if you Google Amy Winehouse,
yeah.
If you also Google my name, Annemarie Wright, then it should come up actually, I think.
Yeah, and what's the reaction been?
The reaction's been pretty good. I mean, it's been in there since the opening of the salon. But all the feedback I've had is pretty good.
I'm looking at it.
Do love Amy.
I'm looking at it now. It's astonishing, and it's definitely Amy Winehouse. Now, I have a black and white image here. Is it black and white or colour?
It is black and white, yeah.
And do you think
it's just ink on paper?
Do you think it's more powerful if it's black and white?
I do. Most of the work I do is just black and white, and I do prefer that. If I was going to use colours, then I'd probably have to change it on a computer. But if it's just a black and white image, it's the handwritten text.
And the way it looks like Amy, let's just try and paint a picture if you want to use a figure of speech for the audience. Basically, it's like a tattoo, and what I mean by that, the image is basically Amy's face, and that's where you haven't drawn. So it's the actual base or the painting, or the paper, if you like. It's like a tattoo on someone's skin. You can actually see around the ink in this case, and it's indisputably Amy Winehouse. Does that make sense? I think it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, that sounds a good description.
Yeah, and are you going to do anything else with this? Or, I mean, she was such a colourful character, and also, talking about tattoos, she was a colourful lady as well, with all the vibrant colours on it. You could actually extend this, maybe.
Yeah, I imagine that I could. I mean, the piece is there. I've done a couple of prints, and I've donated one to the Amy Winehouse Foundation. I think they've got an auction for artwork, so it's going to be auctioned off to raise some money for it. Yeah,
and 12 months as well. Next Monday marking the 1-year anniversary. I tell you what, time flies, Annemarie, doesn't it? 12 months.
It certainly does, yeah.
Did you go down to London when the death was announced?
No, I didn't actually. I didn't get the opportunity.
Did you ever see her live in Birmingham, maybe?
I did, yes, a few years ago at the Academy.
Okay. Can I thank you so much? I really appreciate it. And I've got the pronunciation right now. It's Adi Phelan Salon. So listen, thank you so much, Annemarie Wright. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for asking me on. Cheers.
No, you're more than welcome. And next Monday, talking about time flying as well, next Monday marking the 1-year anniversary of the